Party people. Um, this is a question I've asked myself on many occasions. In terms of employment, uh, do I owe my workplace, which is basically a health clinic, do I owe them anything? Now, you might not know this, or you might, I'm not sure whether this is your first visit to TCB, to Tony Could Have Been the YouTube channel. Um, they were instrumental in helping me rebuild my life, so to speak, and eventually getting in a healthier place, both in terms of mindset and financially after they pretty much did everything I needed them to do in terms of collecting disability and getting insurance and state insurance. They call it Husky in Connecticut. Not sure you guys knew that. I I do feel a sense of loyalty to them, but at the same time, I do understand that if this full time thing doesn't work out, I need to do what's best for possibly my career path. And I'm really struggling with this debate now. I know in my heart of hearts and mind of minds, I know that I have to do what's best for myself. That doesn't mean it's gonna be easy though, because theoretically, if I made more money and not so much rank, but I don't want to say prestige or like for the sake of moving on up or a career leading to a better career, etc. I would be more stable continuing my employment with the clinic in the full time capacity. But if the full time capacity was not possible, I currently am looking elsewhere. I've always been looking elsewhere. It's just it's taking some time to determine where that might be going. And I I think there's more opportunity out there that unfortunately I don't know whether I may or may not qualify for said opportunities in the future, but I like at the risk of sounding dramatic, do I owe the community support center? Do I owe the clinic? Do I don't know the words. Like, do I owe them my life theoretically? And the answer I'm coming to is, and always has been, if I had to pick yes or no, I'd probably say probably yes. How does that sound? And it's not a bad thing. I mean, it definitely speaks volumes to how much help people can get as long as they're willing to accept that help. Some people out there, I'm not gonna mention any names, but people I've come across in my life, in my line of work, some people out there are too proud to admit they need help, that they need aid, assistance, guidance, all these things that that workplace provides. And I I don't know what decision I'm gonna make. Obviously, it depends on whether this full-time thing is gonna pan out or not. I just I hope there would have been an easier answer, but I'm beginning to realize it is the easy answer, but I have to make that decision with great reluctance. If there was only a way to satisfy both, at least the two arguments right now. But who knows? Maybe the full-time thing can and will and might pan out to other career opportunities that might be better paying, more prestigious. I just really hope I'm not getting in over my head here, and that when the time comes, I hope I'm making the right decision. I hope it's the right decision, obviously for myself, but also everyone else who may or may not be involved, including my immediate family, including my current or former coworkers. Like, people would ask, like, why does it matter? Why do they matter? Anyone else besides yourself involved in this decision? And I don't know how to answer that. I thought it was self-explanatory. Whether we want to admit it or not, the decisions we make affect those around us, those connected to us, socially tied to us. And maybe I'm overthinking it, but I don't think I am, because this is gonna be a very important decision, and if there was a right or wrong choice, I don't want to make the wrong choice. But there's really not much I can do besides continue to search and wait for whatever needs to happen with this full-time thing. I mean, I just wish it's not that I need guidance. I don't need guidance to get guidance, but there's gotta be an easier way to make this decision. I mean, like, what kind of job, career possibly, outside of my current workplace would have to offer me to make me leave any position at the current workplace, and whether it be full-time or not? What kind of offer do I need to just... You see, I wouldn't be leaving, and I wouldn't be like jumping ship or bailing, but I just feel bad. If I did that, I don't want to say I'm turning my back on the hand that feeds me, so to speak, but I know which decision I should make. I'm not sure if that correlates to the decision I want to make. Well, hope you guys are having a good night. The PlayStation Universe decided to do maintenance on a Friday night when there's a lot of people using the PlayStation Network right now, and they're doing maintenance, so you can't really do anything right now. You can do stuff, you just can't do the capacity that I do stuff. And I guess I'm using all this free time, the spare time, to overthink things, to mull things over, to think about the possibilities, the endless possibilities. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this wasn't too boring for you, but like, this is my current life, and maybe there's nothing I can do about it, but just try to enjoy the ride. Take care of yourselves and enjoy.